Alright guys, here we are back at it for another one. We are somewhere up in the middle of, I think, Wasatch Forest. We're going for a little hike, little fishing hike. It's not too far, but it's a little day trip here. I got Booney Hat Bryce with me, and then we got we need a nickname for Nash. What's Nash's nickname?
What?
You got a nickname, Nash?
Nickname, Chorizo.
Chorizo Nash. All right. We got Chorizo Nash with us. We're here in just the middle of the canyon here. And we're gonna be hiking up a stream to a high mountain lake and doing some brook trout fishing, which I think we all could say we're fairly terrible at. We're not fly fishermen, so we're gonna see how it goes here. All right guys, we're a quarter of the way up. Chorizo Nash is hauling up this thing. Old fat dude is, aka me, going at what can only be described as a turtle's pace. And we got Booney Hat Bryce over there puking. So it's a good hike already. It's we're gonna earn our little scenic view and hopefully some brook trout at the top. Alright guys, we made it to the top. This is why we're here. Good old high mountain lake with some high mountain views. Can't really beat that. I'm not gonna lie, the climb was freaking brutal. Very out of shape, like always. But I can't just stress enough, guys, how worth it is. It blows my mind that, I don't know, what would you say, Bryce? Probably 95% of the people that live in Utah will never see this?
Yeah.
If not more?
If not more.
Like, it's just wild. There's these views that are within a couple hours of where everyone lives. And just, yeah. Anyway, so, encourage you guys all to get out there. Good old brook trout right there. What are you going to throw on first?
I'm just going to use my spinner for a little bit, but then I'm probably going to switch to the hair jig.
Yeah.
Especially because, I mean, jigs are just so easy. You can just direct line it too. You don't have to mess around if you don't want to.
Exactly, yeah. This is for all you fly fishermen purists out there. Instead of going with the tried and true worm, I'm going to go with whatever this is. Probably use it totally wrong. Not catch anything, but if I catch some, it'll be cool. So that's what we're going for. Had one chasing it in, just couldn't quite get it. These brookies are so small, I'm having a hard time feeling when I've got one. All right, switch up spots. I was actually sitting about 2 feet away from a dead decaying deer. I was wondering why it smelled so bad and there were so many flies. But switch up spots, we're gonna switch up rigs. I'm actually gonna move to these little wax worms just off my clear bobber there, and we'll see if we can get anything drum up here. Nice! Nash got, what'd you get it on? Oh no.
It'd be cool if any of us could catch a grayling.
Do they have them up here?
Yeah,
Do they?
but I think they're more of like a fly fisherman fish almost.
Good little brookie. Alright guys, this is about what we're going to be catching today. Just little brookies. They are a blast to catch. They are stocked, but dropped them by helicopter, so you know, still cool.
Hey John, you want trail mix or you good?
I've got some, thanks though. Another beautiful brook. They're even hardier than those rainbows we were catching the other day. They're just swimming right off, no problem. Oh yeah. Beautiful little brookie. All right, well. All right, well, we've been fishing for a minute. As always, you know, we're not committed enough to get up here at the crack of dawn, so we're entering sort of midday lull. But fun fact about the lake we're up here, there's actually a cabin that someone has built. I have no idea how they got any of this stuff up here. I'm sure they had to just harvest trees up here. There's no way you'd be able to bring anything up with the trail that we walked on. But never say never.
That's all where I've got. I cast it like far out, and then I get a bite like a good 5 seconds after.
Yeah, because all mine have been within like 20 feet of the shore that I've caught. So, and then you have John over here with what, 2?
No, I'm like 5.
Are you?
I just haven't been announced. It's called humility, Bryce.
There's no such thing in fishing, at least at first.
No, it's called I have the video evidence, so I don't need to announce it.
Right. Is it up here?
Yeah, just right up there.
Dude, who the hell would live all the way up here? Screw that.
I don't know. I was talking to Via. Like, I have no idea how you would get all the stuff up here.
Legitimately, like, how would you live? The winters here would be brutal.
You'd literally, I mean, you'd be snowed in. You couldn't.
I don't think it's as well maintained as they advertise.
Yeah, I know. The picture on the site is a little misleading.
Working 8 hours and having to pump it up that.
I mean, you can't argue with the view, though. Just looking straight down the mountain.
There we go.
All right, Chorizo Nash is on.
Number 4. Quattro. There she is.
Nice, dude. Good brookie. And with the professional release. Fish on. Fish on. Gonna need a beautiful fish counter. Look at those colors. That's insane. All right. That's one way to release them.
So windy over there.
That another one? Okay, Bryce, I'm gonna need you to catch a fish. You're on camera now, okay?
You need to go film Nash.
I'm going to film Nash.
20, dude.
Freaking Booty Hat Bryce is lagging.
Started out strong though.
Barefoot on a sunny rock, living the dream over there.
That's the method. Dude, it's crazy over here.
How many is that off this rock?
Probably like 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's been a lot, right? Very nice, man.
There we go.
Nice. It's fish like 10,000 for Nash right there. Slaying them. You think there's gonna be a catfish in there, Bryce?
No. Maybe if we're in the Midwest.
Can you imagine that a catfish just like snuck by when they airdrop the fish in
Dude,
here?
that'd be crazy.
Be hilarious.
Monster.
It'd probably destroy the brook trout
It would kill
though.
the ecosystem.
It would
Yeah.
eat every brook trout ever. A little bit of a bigger guy than what we've been catching. There it is. Dude, you are not losing those fish, man. You bring that all the way on
Yeah,
shore.
I've learned my lesson. Oh, this is straight through the roof of his mouth.
That's how I've been catching them. What? What? Did I catch a log? What happened, dude? That fish was like fighting for his life. Oh, using weeds, that's what it was.
Laying him. We might have to come back here again and then.
The water's there.
Where's that? Oh yeah, I see it swimming. That's a big one. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. That is a somewhat large little water snake. That's all. Good eye, dude.
I did not know those things existed here.
It is scapid. People have to let us know in the comments what type of snake that is, because I've only seen like the yellow-bellied garter snakes, but that is like a legit snake. I don't know if it's like a rat snake or some gopher snake. We're at 9,000 feet, Uinta Mountains in Utah, so let us know. Well, actually not Uintas. I think this is technically still the Wasatch, but let us know. All right, guys. Well, we have been fishing up here for probably, what would you say, Nash, 5 hours?
Yeah, about so.
About that? How many fish you catch, Nash?
11.
No, more than that, dude. You caught 11 on that one rock alone, man.
Okay, 15.
Okay, we'll say 15. I think he's being conservative there in his numbers. He caught a bunch of fish. I think between all three of us, we've easily caught more than 40 fish. And it's just been a great day. right, gang, we made it back to the truck. Definitely was a lot easier coming down. Don't let anybody fool you. The people say it's harder going down are lying to themselves. Nash, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, no
We had a good time.
A great time.
Nash smoked us in
Yep.
fishing. Just taught Bryce and I a lesson. If you guys like the video, give me a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.